Hi, we're the Roehr family. My wife Tamara and I have 3 children, Mariel, Loring, and Signe, who is actually away at Bible school right now, but we have joining with us for a few months Carolyn from Germany, who has stayed with us before in an exchange program and is doing an internship right now in Winnipeg.
We love having dinner together. That's always been super important for us. Ever since our children were really little, we wanted to make sure to set aside numerous nights a week to have dinner together, and I love sitting around just talking about all sorts of things, and at Thanksgiving or the September long weekend, and sort of these bigger events throughout the year. There's a few families that we sit around the table with, and we very deliberately choose 2 or 3 questions, and then we go around the table and everyone has to answer those questions, and we all have to sit quietly and listen and really hear that person speak. And those have been like some of my most favorite moments.
I think one of the things we do out of habit now without even really thinking about it is when someone walks in the door, we greet them. So anyone who hears somebody come in, hello, who's there, and how was your day? And that's how the conversation goes when you get home typically, right? So yeah. I think that's nice, I think, for all of us to know that when we go home, we can count on that type of positive interaction.
Mm-hmm. Then it's interesting, hearing the kids, greeting each other when someone's being bombarded with a hug that they really don't want, but they're getting it anyway. Yeah, it's normally Loring that's getting the hug.
The other thing that it also has to do with going around the table, but we usually do that thankfulness thing on special occasions, but then just whenever we're sitting together, talking together, eating together, like everyone in our family feels 100% comfortable talking about their experience, and like that's one of my favorite things about sitting down and talking with my family is because I know that I can say whatever I'm thinking or feeling, and I'm gonna be met with, okay, why do you think that? Like really dig into it. Like critical thinking is a huge thing. I think that's like a really good way to connect and see each other because you're like really digging into it. So good job, Mom and Dad, you nailed it.
Sometimes in families you have hard conversations, and that's really a gift, because if not for your family, who's going to have those hard conversations with you, right? If there's something I'm doing that is hurtful and offensive to someone, most people, the easier thing to do is just distance themselves from me and not tell me about it. But because we're choosing to be stuck together, we work it through, and then that type of feedback makes you a better person, right?
But I was thinking okay, so you hold each other accountable, and that can be hard to have those hard conversations, but how powerful is it that you have those hard conversations and you're kind of stripped down to your core? Not that anyone's really ragging on you or anything, but you can be so raw and so open and vulnerable, but you're also so loved, and I think that that's a very Christ-like thing to do and how to handle conversations.
Family to me means belonging, knowing that you'll always belong.
I think it's home base. I don't want to cry. I cry way too easily. But home base for sure, something to always come back to, very safe, and somewhere where I'm completely understood.
You can be yourself, and you don't have to worry about what anyone will think, because everyone is just as weird as you. And yeah, it's wonderful.